Hello everyone, I welcome you all. Today in this video we will see about OSHA standards. OSHA stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration. So we will go to the OSHA website. In Google just write OSHA. The official website will appear on the internet. Click on this first website. After clicking on it, the page will open like this. On this page there is second option standards. In standards, there is law and regulations. Click on it. After clicking on laws and regulations, we will get one more window. In this window, on the left side, below this search bar, there is an option general industry, and below this construction option is there. Click on this construction option. After clicking on it, we will get the OSHA regulations table. The long list we have here. In this long list, we need to find R. OPR. So these are the standards number 926 subpart R, 926, 750, 751. What are they showing here? These are all the standard numbers. So today we will see in the short 754, 55, 756, and 57. So let's. I am opening this 754. So the standard 754C about the working surface, shear connectors, and other similar devices. So it is suggesting like that. So on the working surfaces of beam flanges, top flanges, we should not shop attach this reinforcement bar, deform bars. So they will act as a tripping hazards and project vertically and horizontally across the top flanges of the member until after the metal decking or other working surface has been installed. The next one is installation of shear connectors on composite floor, roofs and bridge decks. When shear connectors are used in the construction of composite floors, uh, employees shall lay out and install the shear connectors after the metal decking has been installed. Using the metal decking as a working platform, shear connector shall not be installed within the controlled decking zone. Next one we will see as a 755 column anchorage. So it is saying that all columns shall be anchored by minimum 4 anchor rods, and this is important. Below it, one more. Anchor rod shall not be repaired, replaced, or field modified without the approval of project engineer of record. Next one is 756. It is about beams and columns. It is related to erection of beam and columns. While erecting the structural members, the load shall not be released from the hoist line until the members are secured with at least 2 bolts per connection. In projects, we have bracing. Related to bracing, uh, structural members use a diagonal bracing shall be secured by at least 1 bolt per connection. While detailing the steel, we are providing the erection bolts. So the bolts will having the same purpose as they are mentioning here for erection. The next one is 756C1. When we have the connection with column web and beam connecting to column web and sharing the same bolt rows. In that condition, we need to provide erection aid based on the sequencing to hold the first member until the second one is getting connected. Erection seat, or we are providing one more extra row of hole to hold the first member until the second member is getting connected. The next one is .756E2. Uh, in while detailing in projects, we are providing the safety cable holes, on the perimeter column, and where we have the opening like stair. So these holes are at 42 to 45 inches from the above the finished floor, and in between, just like if you are following 42 inches means from the finished floor 1 feet 9 and 1 feet 9, like that. These holes we are providing on the perimeter column, and cables are passing through these holes as a safety cables for the iron worker. The above point is a perimeter column extend a minimum of 4 feet above the finished floor to permit the installation of perimeter safety cables prior to the erection of the next tier. Next tier means when we have the splice connection in the columns. So to install the safety cables, the first column, which is extending above the from the foundation, it should be at least 4 feet above the finished floor to keep the safety cables for iron worker. The next one is dot 757. It is related to open web steel joist, where steel joists are used and columns are not framed in at least two directions with solid web structural steel members. A steel joist shall be field bolted at the column to provide lateral stability to the column during erection. The next one is vertical stabilizer plates shall be provided on each column for steel joists. The size of the plate is 6 by 6 inch, and the plate should extend at least 3 inches below the bottom chord of the joist with a 13 by 16 dia hole to provide the attachment point for guying or plumbing cables. The importance of this stabilizer plate is it prevents the rotation of the column. Sorry, it prevents the rotation of the joist bottom chord. I'm just scrolling little bit below. Uh, One more point is there. Dot 757 A8I, except for steel joists that have been pre-assembled into panels. Connections of individual steel joists to steel structure in base 40 feet or more shall be fabricated to allow for field bolting during the erection. This means the joist having the span of 40 feet or more than that, we need to provide bolted connection for the primary erection, and after that that joist will be get welded finally. The next one is attachment of steel joist and steel joist girder. Uh, for K joist, it is suggesting to use two half inch die bolt for the erection, and then after erection, the joist get welded by using this 1 by 8 inch weld. And the next one is for LH or DLH joist. For erection purpose, these joists have actually have the gauges. Each K series LH DLH joist having the gauge in the bearing shoe. So for LH and DLH joist, we need to follow 3 by 4 dia bolts. These bolts uh, may be A307 bolts or connection bolts, A325N bolts. Generally, for K series joist, we follow A307 bolts, and for this LHDL joist, we follow A320 connection bolt. What bolt we are following in projects like that. Below this section are there is one there there is a few standards related to stairway and ladders, which is in 1052 and 1053. Please check out these standards for stairways and ladders. To shorten the length of the video, uh, I just included only few. Just go through all these standards. These standards are important as a detailer, as a part of the erection of the steel. Thank you for watching this video. In comment section, put your thoughts related to OSHA standards, or on this website. Maybe I won't found, maybe we have any other section that is that having some standards related to steel detailing.